doing? I am doing this. The Glamazon collection from Color Evolution RuPaul collector set. Got my wig on, because I'm a queening it up. So if you want to see how I create this look and hear me talk about the products, review them somewhat, and give you my overall attitude about it, keep on watching. It's long, yes, because to be a queen, you gotta beat your face. So, I'm ready to get Glamazoned. Alright, I'm going to... Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take some primer on my eyelids. That is what I'm going to do. I'm taking, what is it? The Milani eyeshadow primer? Primer! Ever so good. Primer. Turning off my thing. I'm going to be stopping and starting in a couple of places because this is going to end up being a really long tutorial if I don't. So, per request of my girlfriend Kim, she really wanted me to do this video. Now I've got to be honest with you, when I first opened up this package of the Glamazon from Color Evolution, and I opened it up and I started playing and swatching with the products, I thought to myself, did I just spend $50 on a really pretty pencil box? But I worked with it some more, tried out some new techniques, and made it happen. So I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Stick in Milk. Color Evolution is a mineral-based company. I'm just gonna blend that in with my pinky finger. Excuse me, that's a ring finger. Let's put a ring on it. And I thought that was an interesting company to do a drag queen makeup. I really did. I'm trying to get it off my inner eye. There we go. Because drag queens want bright makeup, right? Right. Oh no, you better don't. Take this one on the other side. And so when I was swatching, and the first time I played with it on my face, I was like, there was absolutely, well, there was some color pigment, there was, but nothing that I expected. It wasn't like a MAC pigment or a shadow or a Urban Decay pigment or shadow. It was just like a sheer wash of color. And I was like, okay. Alright. And then I played with the eyeliner, the liquid liner. And it's a gel liner, kind of in a liquid tube, with a marker tip, kind of a brush tip. I'm not quite sure what they want to call it. And I took this up pretty far, see? So I'm talking. You're going to get a whole story out of me as I talk about this product. This is the Mineral Blush Dream Girl. I'm not going to use this blush right now. We'll tap some out into that lid. And using my Fix Plus and wetting a brush, I'm going to pick up some of that pigment and I'm going to start up here and start just pressing that down into the lid space to get that pink to show up where I want it. Anywho, so I was using the pigments and I figured, okay, so maybe they did it this way so that women who didn't want to have the drag queen look, or the men who wanted a more less saturated look, would be able to wear it too. So I think maybe that was the whole process in the design. I'm just really kind of cutting in that crease there with the pink. So after I thought about it that way, I wasn't as like disappointed. And also after I played with it and figured out what I needed to do to make it work for what I wanted it to do, I was like, okay, that's not so cool. That's not so bad. So I basically have to use this, if I want a deep and saturated drag look, I've got to use it like a paint, like a Ben Nye paint, which a lot of drag queens use. So I thought, okay, so I'm making my own paint. Oh, my skin. So blotchy. So need of skincare. Alright. So I'm putting back in my RuPaul pigment. Going into the color mineral eyeshadow in Sunny Side Up. Part of the sticker came off with the glue dot that came on it. Isn't that cute though? Cute little packaging. The lids, at least, some of the products are like, really? They've got stickers on them. And that kind of made me think, brand new company? I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna play. No tea, no shade. Tapping out quite a bit of that yellow pigment. And I have a synthetic brush, some more Fix Plus. Gotta use that. Press it into the pigment on the lid. Making my little paste. And I'm gonna kind of stamp that down. See that? Now you got color. Stamp it down. Tap that up. Tap that up. I'm gonna take it almost pretty far back, yeah. And I'm just cutting into my crease line to make a sharper line. And bringing it across that milk and down into that tear duct area. Underneath a little too. So now it looks like liquid paint, right? Yeah, that was what we wanted. We're gonna blend it out later. That's the trick. Taking the other side and cutting into that lid space. So I kind of wish I was able to have tried the Color Evolution products before I went and just spent it, but I'm a Drag Race obsessor. I obsess over that show. And when I saw that Ru had makeup, I was like, I need Ru's makeup now. That's really what I did. Don't tell my husband. Okay, I'm letting that dry. So far, I look like a hot mess. It's true, and that's okay. It'll get better. I swear. I swear. Nice noises over there, folks. Looking for it. That's what I'll use. Getting a thin... Okay. Now I've got this blue color called Blue Bayou. And this was the one that actually disappointed me the most when I first put it on my face. Got a thin little brush. Some magic juice. Getting it into that pigment. Okay, here's the trick. I'm going to kind of draw a line of eyeliner and then thicken it up as I go. I'm going to make myself like a wing. See, right now it looks like paint by numbers, right? Right. Little, oh, my washing machine's making some noise. It's chattering at me. Okay, so I feel like I look like a superhero right now. Also gonna paint that down here. Need some more product. Take it all the way across. You can see the difference in how much the milk changes the color. So keep that in mind. Some more spray. You can also use Visine. I've never used it. I think if you're sensitive to like glycerin and stuff, it might be better for you. Okay, now here's my drag thing. I'm going to take a line and draw across like that. All the way across into that yellow. With my eye open. Now I'm blending into my hole. Get some more pigment. Tap that in. As you can see, it takes some patience. Patience and some liquid. Do my thick line. when I finally figured out what I was doing with this stuff, went in my husband, I said, what do you think? He goes, you look like a drag queen. I said, that's what I was trying to do. He goes, it's really pretty though. I said, thank you. Thank you, my hubby. Okay. Wet that brush a little bit more. More pigment. Painting by numbers. Going across into that. We can always, any mistake we make right now, we can always fix. You just gotta know how to blend it in. Alright. I'm gonna take my yellow again. See, it's a layering process. This is all a layering process. With that yellow brush, not adding any more product. In fact, I'm going to kind of dry it off on my paper towel. As I do that, it blends into that blue. Okay. Step one, right? Step one. I'm gonna grab for that pink again, shaking some out, and a fluffier, softer brush. I had one out. And now I'm going to blend it, soften it and blend it up into my brow bone a little. Okay. I don't have any cream in this palette and I feel like I need some, so I'm grabbing a fluffier, stiff brush and putting that under my eyebrow to highlight that area. I'm actually going to push that over the yellow a little in the corner. We'll get to brows in a second, because actually there's a waterproof brown eyeliner in this kit, which I thought was weird. A brown pencil liner. I thought it was weird. I did. But then I was like, I'm going to use it on my brows, is what I do. I'm going to use it on my brows. So I got, did I get the pink on the other side too? I thought I did. I must have just whited it out. Alright. Taking that same stiff brush and some more blue, without any liquid on it, we're now going to blend it across and around and under, softening those harsh lines that I painted on to get the color pigmentation. Leaving some of the edges jagged, and the center was fine. Okay, and finally I thought it was odd that there wasn't a black shadow. So I'm going to take my MAC, and I believe it's Black Tide. It's in a limited edition case, but you still can get Black Tide. This is a shimmery matte, or shimmery black. And I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to deepen this crease with my black, because it needs it. I don't know many a drag queen who don't use a lot of black shadow for their eye contour, so I needed to add one. Now this one's not the blackest of black because it does have that pigment of shimmer in it, but it does a good job at deepening up the blue. You can still see the blue. You're like, it still looks a mess, Sam. I'm not done. I told you this look was a long look. Okay, I'm going to take a makeup wipe, clean up the fallout, and make that line nice and sharp up to my eyebrow tip. Other side, same as the first, a little bit softer and a little bit worse. Clean, clean, clean. I got a little hair. Alright, so I'm going to put some face on, and I'll be right back. Hey! Hey, hi, hi! I'm back. I was just looking for a spoolie. really? Gonna clean out some of that foundation from my eyebrow. And this is the pencil that it came with. Dark chocolate waterproof automatic pencil. Has a smudgy in one side, and then it's a twist up. Ah. So I'm going to use this in my brows today, okay? So I didn't see how this pencil would translate well with the color shadows they chose to put in this kit. And there you have it. And it's waterproof. It is, because I tested it on the back of my hand yesterday, and it stayed on. So I like the, it's a stiffer consistency, so I really think it's perfect for my brow. And I like the color. Bam. Pretty fast for me. If I was going to really make this an eyebrow pencil, I would have made it a thinner stick, because this one doesn't sharpen, so you'd have to rub it on your hand to get it sharp. But you know, I'm doing this for you, Rue. I do this for you, Rue, Miss Thang. And maybe Courtney Act. I can't do that. Okie dokie. Okay, here's what's really kind of creepy is this liquid liner. It has a sticker on it. And it really sucked. So I'm going to try to apply it in a different manner. We'll see how that works. I'm going to shake it up. Maybe. It'll work. I'll take a little angled brush. See what I can do. No, that's not going to work. Nope. I'm going to show you real quick. See how sploochy and thin and gelatinous? We're going to attempt to use it real quick. It's terrible. Taking it off. Rubbing that out. Made a mess. Grabbing for the blue pigment one more time to fix what I did. We're just going to use another product. So that, I hate that. I hate that liner. Hate it. Hate it. But once this mess dries, it doesn't move. But I don't want it to stay. So, sorry about it. Not everything is like roses and whatnot. I'm sorry, I didn't get a liner out, so I'm going to grab a Wet n Wild one. And Real Techniques liner brush. And do some gel work real quick. Gotta get a little wing on that. So yeah, that liner, oh man. I'm actually gonna write my review and email it to Color Evolution. On that liquid liner especially. Maybe I got an old one. I don't know. I just thought out of all the products, that liner was the most disappointing thing. Because a queen has to have a liner that works. You can't like be rubbing your face in ashes and stuff. Well, I guess you could. And the fiercest of the queens can. But but I'm saying, I'm going to be wearing false lashes in a second. So I'm going to use the mascara, which is a little different too. It's again got a sticker on it that says the lovely RuPaul with her little signature thing. It's a mineral mascara. It's got this huge, thick packed brush, and it smells like mascara. So let's just blacken. I wore this all day today, just as my mascara without any other makeup on, and it did smear. But you know, most mascaras do on me. When I shake it though, the wand is loose. So, I'm just trying to be honest, people. I'm just giving you my honesty. Honest people. Honest. Would I buy this mascara again, separately? No. Am I glad that I bought this package? Yeah. Alright, and a black pencil liner did not come in this kit, which is fine. I mean, you know, economy and whatnot. So I'm gonna grab actually use a purple liner from Urban Decay and Empire, and I'm going to waterline. All the way across. And I just noticed something in the way it looks. So let me put on some lashes and I'll be right back. I know this is a long thing, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I got them garage door lashes on, and I'm gonna take the blush and a blush brush. Oh, I already contoured too. I didn't figure you didn't need to see that. Figured. Cut this video down. Top of my cheekbone with that pink blush. It's a pretty blush. I think it's a better blush than an eyeshadow, but I wanted a multi-hued drag look. Aren't these garage doors crazy? These came in either a Birchbox or an Ipsy bag. The J.cats eyelashes and eyelash glue. Lashes are super fun. Lash glue is crap. Just gonna say, get that out there, throw it out there. Right there. Just putting a little blush on my forehead too. I'm gonna do a real quick highlight. I'm going to use the Hourglass ambient lighting powder in Luminous Light. And a brush of some sort, a fan brush. I'm gonna use my fan brush because I got my fan. We're gonna highlight them cheekbones. Yep. I'm gonna highlight the tip of my nose and the bridge and the cupid's bow. Last thing, a lip gloss came in this Glamazon, and it's in the color called Diva. Cute acrylic plastic packaging, but it's again a sticker on the. We're gonna put that on our lips. That's the makeup. Be right back. See? Now I got my hair on. Oh, this self-respecting queen would be going out there with yin nappy hair. Dun dun dun. Come on, girl. Put the bass in your walk. Oh, sorry. Anywho, I digress. It's time to go clubbing, I think. Anywho, this is my RuPaul Glamazon tutorial and review. Would I buy this kit just for the makeup alone? No. Would I buy it because I am a huge fan of RuPaul? Yes. I gotta be honest. I mean, I'm gonna make any makeup work. Sorry, my weave is slipping. I'll make any makeup work for me. Well, did I make this look happen? Not really. She's much prettier. Bitch. Sorry, 3G. Anywho, so this was the makeup look I created with the Color Evolution Glamazon RuPaul collection that I had to have because I am obsessed with RuPaul. And there you have it. If you like this video, let me know. If it was something that you don't care about, let me know. Please rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Share it with RuPaul. Anywho, thanks for stopping by. It ain't easy being green, but it sure is fun.